In a mansion surrounded by thick, endless fog, a mother waits. Her name is Grace, and she believes sunlight is deadly, a curse that burns her children's skin. Every curtain in the house stays closed, every door locked. Because in this house, light doesn't bring life, it brings danger. But lately, the danger doesn't come from outside. It's already inside the walls. Grace lives with her 2 children, Anne and Nicholas, both pale, fragile, and terrified of the light. Her husband, a soldier, vanished in the war years ago, and she hasn't heard from him since. When 3 new servants arrive to help run the house, Grace lays down strict rules. Never open a door before closing the last one, never pull the curtains, never let in the sun. The servants nod quietly, but their eyes say something else, something unspoken. Days pass, the fog never lifts. Then Anne begins talking to someone, a boy she calls Victor. Grace brushes it off as imagination, but soon doors slam by themselves, footsteps echo across empty halls. A piano plays in a room that's locked. Grace swears she hears whispers calling her name. And in the dark, she finds the piano lid slowly rising, as if an invisible hand is playing with her fear. She blames the servants, accuses them of playing tricks. But they seem just as scared as she is. One night, Grace hears crying from her daughter's room. When she enters, Anne is trembling, claiming that Victor touched her face. Grace finds no one there, but the room feels cold, alive, breathing. She calls a priest, hoping to bless the house. The servants exchange glances. One of them whispers, maybe the blessing won't help, not with them here. Then everything starts to fall apart. Photographs disappear, curtains open by themselves. Grace finds an old photo hidden in a drawer, a family portrait. The faces are peaceful but lifeless. She realizes it's a photo of the servants, taken after they died. Shocked, Grace runs to find her children, but the servants block her path. "You must accept the truth, ma'am," they say. "You and your children are not the ones being haunted." Terrified, Grace drags her kids into the fog, desperate to escape. But the fog stretches forever, swallowing the garden, the trees, even the path home. They turn in circles, always ending back at the house. And then Grace sees her husband. He's pale, distant, lost. He holds her hand for a moment but fades into the mist. Because he doesn't belong here anymore, not even as a ghost. Inside, Grace hears voices upstairs. She climbs slowly, candle trembling, as she listens to strangers talking about them. "These ghosts won't leave," a woman's voice says. "We can feel them everywhere." Grace bursts into the room and sees a family sitting around a table with a Ouija board. But when the mother screams, Grace realizes something horrific. The woman isn't looking at her. She's looking through her. Grace, Anne, and Nicholas are the spirits haunting this house. In that moment, Grace remembers everything. The day she thought she heard intruders was the day she took her children's lives before taking her own.